Working out has been a huge part of my life. I try to do it as much as I can, at least 3 times a week.
I'll do usually 3 days of cardio and 3 days of strength.
I'm a competitive CrossFitter. I work out 10 or 11 hours a week.
For the last 4 years, I've been an Olympic weightlifter.
Hopefully I don't pass out.
I don't want to get runner's diarrhea.
What if I trip? What if I'm not fast anymore? What if I'm too old?
Best case scenario, I beat all the other girls. Worst case scenario, I fail completely and make a fool out of myself. The physical fitness test is administered according to very strict FBI protocols. To attain a passing score on the PFT, you must earn at least 1 point in each of the 4 events and at least a cumulative score of 12 points. Event 1, sit-ups to be done in 1 minute. Event 2, 300-meter dash. Event 3, push-ups to be done without stopping. Event 4, 1.5 mile run.
Time.
Oh my god. Ah! That was way harder than I thought. Sit-ups for time is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
But I think I did it right. I was bouncing pretty hard off the ground. I think I got some momentum from that.
It wasn't too bad. I was very focused throughout, and I feel like I'm ready for the next challenge.
I went through a range of emotions. Like I'd be like, I'm crushing it. Oh my God, there's so much time left. Oh, now I'm slowing. Now I'm crushing it again.
I went fast out of the gate and then I was like, this is a bad idea.
We got to the halfway mark. Candace goes, I'm dying!
I felt good, like I went out kind of easier.
Yeah.
And then just turn it on.
Right.
But pretty close, I was like, am I even running in the straight direction anymore?
It was pretty easy because apparently FBI push-ups are only half the range of motion compared to the push-ups I normally do.
Maybe if I did the correct form, it would have been harder, but since I just like screwed it up, I think it was pretty easy.
It felt really different because I normally do my push-ups really close here. So I felt them a lot in a different part of my arm.
I have a weak upper body and I knew that this wasn't gonna be fun.
I think that first slope really hit me in my glutes, and I felt like I wasn't gonna make it, but I kept a consistent pace, and having the music was really helpful to get through it.
At some point I had to stop and walk a little, but then instead of getting defeated, I remembered how when I did marathon training, that even like a short rest gives you so much more energy, and then I was able to like take off and finish the run.
I'm actually very shocked that I did that in that amount of time because I usually run like a 10-minute mile. I think I was just terrified of failing.
Man, that first hill was so steep and I was never the same again. But that being said, this was actually my fastest mile pace I've run in years. So I passed. I feel good about it. I'm slightly surprised. I really thought I was gonna fail on that 1.5 mile run, so I'm glad that I didn't.
I'm kind of proud of myself. I think I did pretty well.
The FBI fitness test wasn't as challenging as I thought it was gonna be.
It does make me a little sad that I was able to crush the FBI test, and makes me wonder if they shouldn't have a little higher benchmark.
Now that I passed this, I kind of feel unstoppable. I feel like I should be in a James Bond movie or something.
To celebrate, I'm gonna have some ice cream and I'm gonna go work out in the morning feeling pretty good about myself.